Hey, this is Sandy. Today I'm going to make grapefruit and cypress natural liquid laundry detergent, and we're going to do that with soap nuts. Yep, soap nuts. Here they are. I had to look up some information about it to understand what soap nuts were, so I'm going to tell you. They are also known as soap berries, and they're a natural and eco-friendly alternative to traditional laundry detergents. They're not actually nuts, but rather the dried shells of a fruit, and it's a fruit native, or a tree native to India and Nepal, and the shells contain a natural detergent, and so they're an eco-friendly way to move away from chemical detergents. So I need to boil these for an hour in 32 ounces of water. So I'm gonna do that. I will show you, and then I'll come back when that's all done and cooled, and we'll make the rest of it. So yeah, I'll see you in an hour. So I've got the soap nuts on, and let me tell you what else I learned about soap nuts. When the soap nuts are soaked in water, the saponin is released, and what saponin is a surfactant. It's a natural surfactant, and it reduces the surface tension of water. So if you see water all the way up to the rim of a glass where it doesn't go over, and it kind of looks like if you break it, you'll see that the water will fall down. That's surface tension. And so this helps lift dirt and grime and oils from your clothing, but the solution's gentle enough that it's good for people with skin issues and for clothes that need gentle washing. So you can actually use soap nuts if you place them in a mesh bag and just throw them in the laundry. But what we're going to do is we're going to enhance that by adding essential oils. We're going to add a natural preservative, and we're going to add a solubilizer. Okay, whatever. And what that does is it helps to solubilize the essential oils, plant-derived things, and it's a co-emulsifier, so it'll help emulsify or combine all the ingredients together. So that's a little more information about soap nuts, and I'm going to get back to watching the pot. See you in a bit. Okay, so I have brought these to a boil, and I just turned it down, and they are simmering, and I need to simmer them for an hour, and then I'll get back with you. Okay, it's been an hour. I want to show you. So here are the soap nuts. They're really jiggly. So I'm going to go ahead and get this off the stove. Okay, I'm going to take these off the stove. I am going to put them through a strainer into a large Pyrex measuring bowl. And get all the liquid out. Yeah, these were hard when I started. They're very soft now. I suspect I can probably even use them again. You definitely want to put them in your composter as well. So this needs to cool off a little before I add anything. But what I am going to do is I have lost about 1.5 cups of water or liquid. So I'm going to add enough liquid. Actually, it was almost 2 cups. I'm going to add enough liquid to bring it back up to 2 cups and let this cool off a little bit. So this doesn't actually feel like water. You can feel that it's thicker. So what I'm going to do next, it's already starting to cool off quite a bit, is I have 100 drops of cypress essential oil and 200 drops of grapefruit essential oil and I am going to put in the natural solubilizer, which is, oh, this whole bottle. And I'm going to put in the preservative, which is the GeoGuard, and that is half a teaspoon. So hold on a second, let me get half a teaspoon out here. They give you the drops as well, but ain't nobody got time for that. I am gonna measure it out. They also give the measurements as well. So I am going to pour the, let me put some of the solubilizer in here and start to mix things up. And I am going to pour this all into the bigger container. Oh, made a pretty little pattern in the water. And I am going to mix it up real quick. Then we're going to pour these into bottles. This is pretty exciting. So in this DIY laundry soap nut kit, you get everything you need to make this recipe, and including the bottles. So here are the bottles. You even get the labels. One of the things I noticed is that the instructions are not on the label on how to use this. So let me tell you real quick. It says that you should use 1/8 to 1/4 cup of liquid soap nut laundry to your washing machine. You can add half a cup of vinegar to the wash load as well to be a natural fabric softener. So here goes everything. So I need to evenly distribute this between the two bottles. I'm gonna do it not at all at the same time because it does foam up. So I'll finish these and I will get back with you. And I'm back. And there we have it. 2 bottles of grapefruit and cypress soap nut natural liquid laundry detergent. Super easy. About an hour and 20 minutes of your time. So yeah, it was fun. I can't wait to use this next time we do laundry. Of course, the laundry is just finishing now. And with that, I'll leave you to it. Have a great day.